It's Darius. Um, so I'm recording another video for all my Facebook fans and all my YouTube fans. Of course, you guys know that I'm very political to speak. But I was doing some research and I happened to fall upon some information that asks a very important question. Should religion play a part in politics? Now, I know there are those of you out there who remember the 13 colonies and how religion played a very big part in education, and that's all relative and good. But you know, if you take a look at some of the religion of some of these politicians and everything, why would you want to vote some of them into office? I mean, the information I found was about how Mitt Romney in 2007, when he was running for the presidency, said that he's not running for the presidency just because of his religion. That his religion doesn't play a part in it. People talk about how Rick Perry happens to be a Mormon and he wants to run for president. And yet our country's predominant faith is Christianity. So if our country's predominant faith is Christianity, why would you want to vote for people like, you know, Rick Perry, who happens to be a Mormon? I don't understand the Mormon faith myself. You know, um, I would just as soon as to. I'm not like some of those people who would criticize someone about their faith, and I don't know anything about it. I don't do that, and I wouldn't do that. So my question that I have for everyone is this: should religion play a part in who you select to be your president? Should it play a part in the 2012 candidacy for president? Now, in my opinion, I think it shouldn't, because, I mean, granted as how religion is very, important to our country and everything, but you take a look at how religion actually has been thrown out now. I mean, there is no more, there is more education than there is religion now. You take a look at the predominant curriculum in schools now, public or private. It has switched more to a conventional way of thinking, where they take religion and they throw that to the wayside, and they use basic education and tools like that that are used for survival in today's society. They teach them that instead of religion. Now, back in the past, religion was very important, but it's not anymore. So I think that it really shouldn't matter about the person's religion, that who you select to be your, your president. Now, on another side note, because with me it's 50-50. You know, I really don't know what to make of it. I really want to do a little bit more research into it before I make my final decision. But on another note, religion does play a part in it. I mean, if you actually stop and think about our country's dominant religion, which is Christianity, you have more Christians in America than you do those who practice Judaism, those who are Muslim, those who are Mormon. It's more Christians. The Christian religion is more dominant than all the others. But if if they were to make that the main thing that we were looking at to select for a president, then I mean, I can actually say from the research I have found a bunch of information stating that our president, President Barack Obama, is a Christian. He has a church home where to, a lot of the GOP candidates that are running for the presidency right now, they don't have a Christian religion. I mean, I don't know Michelle Bachmann's religion. Herman Cain, who I was looking at for a second, a couple of days ago, I said, well, Herman Cain might, be a good candidate if we had to select out of the GOP, you know. But then he stated something that was a little iffy to me. Today on CNN, he said that he he's a Christian, yes, but his religion is not going to play a part in him getting into the office, becoming president. So if you say your religion is not going to do that, then why, years ago when you were running for the presidency, you were talking about how, people should vote in a Christian man and stuff like that. It's very funny how quickly, when it comes to candidates that are being selected for president, it's very funny how their previous speeches in the past tend to get thrown to the wayside with the speeches that they have now. So, my question is, do you really think that religion should play a part in who you select as your president for 2012? As I was saying before, I know that it's 50-50 with me. You know, there's obvious reasons why it should, and some of those are the fact that, with our country being predominantly Christian, you know, that would make sense. And with our country also having, more Christians in office than they do those who worship other religions or those who practice other religions, it should. But on another note, it also shouldn't, because religion really doesn't play that much of a key factor in today's society. If you actually take a look, there's a higher percent of Americans who do not have a religion than Americans who actually do have a religion. So leave me a comment in the comment box, letting me know what you think. Do you really think that religion should play a key factor in the 2012 candidacy, in the election for 2012? Should it play a factor? And if you think it should play a factor, why? I would love to know. Please leave me a comment in the comment box. Thanks.